What up, man? Episode 5, the throat chakra. Now we moving up into the more spiritual aspect of this shit. We leaving the things that got something to do with the body, like your root chakra is your body survival. Your sacral chakra, that's your sexual creative energy that you can use within this body. Then you got your solar plexus, this your willpower that your body needs. It's like the gas for your body to make your body get the fuck up and go do what you got to do. Now we into, the heart. And the heart is just a loving energy, the electromagnetic field that is being emitted from this body. That is half spiritual and half fucking physical. Now we're into the spiritual shit. Throat chakra. Whatever energy that is going behind this sound that I'm making, that's throat chakra energy. It's your voice. Use your voice. They don't say use sound, nigga. They say use your voice. Your voice has energy. It means something. And when your voice is unbalanced, well, first off, your voice is your opinions, the way you feel. You have to be able to vocalize that. It's kind of hard to help a baby because the baby don't speak the same language as us, and they can't effectively communicate what the fuck is going on with them. They teeth could be hurting, but we think they tired. They could be crying because they teeth hurt, but we think they tired. Your voice holds your opinions, it holds your wants, needs, desires, and it holds your emotions. What is it called? Your vocal cords are basically your emotional transmitters. You send emotional signals using the voice. Like, nigga, this is magic. Right now, what I'm speaking is taking and it's changing the chemical structure of your mind. Nigga, you're literally thinking different thoughts because of what I'm saying. It's changing the chemical structure of your mind. And if I teach you, if you learn something new from this, I just developed a new neural pathway in your mind just by using this energy. It's magic. Once you learn how to access and balance and harness this shit, you can take it a long way. Let's get into it. All right, first thing first, this shit unbalanced, bro. You're going to feel unconfident, bashful, meaning you won't ask for shit that you know you want. Like if I ask you if you hungry, you really fucking hungry, and you say no, that's being bashful. You can't speak for yourself. If somebody doing you wrong, bro, speak up. Simple. If you don't like what somebody is doing, speak up. Don't wait till somebody else speak for you. Speak up. You misunderstood and you don't know how to ask. You misunderstood because you can't communicate effectively. You just like a baby. If you cannot use your throat chakra energy to an advantage in your life, you're just like a baby. You cannot communicate effectively. You're misunderstood easily. You don't know how to ask for shit. Ask, nigga. If you have not, because you ask not. If you need help, ask. Don't use this energy, bro. Ask. Manifest your life the way that you want it using this energy. Next, you socially awkward because you can't talk to people. You're just awkward. It's like trying to have a conversation with a baby. It's not going to work. Next, you talk too much. If your shit is imbalanced, some of us talk too little, some of us talk too much. You talk too much, you give too much detail, and you give people exclusive access to who the fuck you are. Everybody don't need this access, bruh. Stop talking so goddamn much. Most of us don't care. We just too nice to say it. Stop talking so much. I promise you, stop talking so much. It'll help you in the long run, because you jeopardize yourself by saying too damn much. Now, away from the unbalanced traits, if it's balanced, you speak how you feel, you easily get your point across, you become very converseful, if that's even a motherfucking word. You can just have conversations with anybody. We made a new word, converseful, full of conversation. You have clear boundaries and you confident. Your boundaries are clear because you know how to communicate effectively to the people around you and paint images in their mind on your boundaries, on what you let and don't let slide. When you can communicate that effectively, now people have no choice but to respect you, because if they cross it, that's like telling a nigga, do not step on that red tile because it's going to blow the building up. You communicated effectively. What happened if he stepped on the red tile? He still do it. That's stupid. He crossing the boundaries. That's when you know what you need to do next. If you tell your friends and tell your family all your boundaries, what you do and what you don't let slide in your life, and they still do the shits, that shows they don't respect you. Now you know what you need to do. That's why this needs to be balanced, because this shit can help you remove people out your life. If your throat chakra is balanced and you communicate your boundaries effectively and people still walk over your shits, guess what? Get out of my life. Simple. Because then they'll know what they did. You could literally tell them, I communicated my boundaries to you and you still disrespecting me. I can't fuck with you no more. Throat chakra energy, baby. You got to use it. Let's get into how to balance this shit. All right, here's how you balance your throat chakra. Talk to yourself, bruh. If you know how to talk to yourself, you'll know how to talk to other people. Just talk to yourself. If you feel like that's an ugly ass dog, say it, bruh. That's an ugly ass dog, but say it to yourself. You ain't got to think it to yourself, but say it to yourself. Because what you thinketh, you speaketh. If you speaketh what you thinketh, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose your fear of speaking. Because we don't speak because we don't want to offend people. We don't want to get on people's bad side. We want to be liked. Some things we just rather not say. You bite your tongue too much. Lose your fear of speaking, bruh. I started voicing my opinion. I started speaking and I found out I got a motherfucking voice. I'm very intelligent now because I started speaking. I lost the fear of speaking, which is simply false evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. Of the fact that that you're going to get on somebody's bad side because what did you got to say? Your mind created this scenario of them not liking you based on what you got to say. No, if you say it, they might agree with you. Honestly, you don't know. Make your own boundaries clear to you, bro. In order for you to voice your opinion and voice your boundaries and let your boundaries be known, you have to know what they are. Because some boundaries you have set for other people, you cross them. Let me explain. You might want somebody to show up every time you ask them to do something because you do it for them. So your boundaries, if I ask you for something and you don't do it, you cross my boundaries. Now let's take your attention from that and put it on you. When you tell yourself you gonna go to the gym or you tell yourself you're gonna eat better, do you do it? No, you're crossing your own boundaries because you expected, you're just crossing your own boundaries. These is one of your boundaries that you have set for somebody else to show up every time that you ask them to do something. But the minute you ask yourself to do something, you don't show up. You're crossing your own boundaries and you're disrespecting yourself and it's killing your confidence. Stop doing dumb shit. Respect yourself. Learn your boundaries. Make it clearer to you so you can make it clearer to the world, bruh. Next, talk to more people. Only way you're going to learn how to talk is by talking. Network is net worth. If you talk to more people, you're going to learn more stories. You're going to learn more point of views. You might get new boundaries in your life. And you're going to find new perspectives on what the hell you're going through. Because 9 times out of 10, the person you're talking to, y'all on the same frequency. So you can get a new perspective. And listen. How to balance out your throat chakra? Let's do this. This is how you balance your throat. Shut the fuck up. Stop speaking so much. Listen, hear, and understand before you speak. That's how you balance your throat. Do some practices. Like I told you, talk to yourself some more. Learn your boundaries. Get right. And shut the fuck up. Talk to yourself more than you talk to other people. Honestly. Meditate. Do more of that. Next, we'll be getting into my favorite chakra of them all. And that's your third eye. Stay tuned for that episode. We getting right.